coming to you live from my spaceship. Today's cup of crazy. So, I hope everybody's having an awesome New Year's Eve. I talked to my son. He said he might stop by, but besides that, he's planning on having a wholesome New Year's Eve, so that's good. People gotta know how to have fun without, like, booze and drugs and sex or whatever. Just have fun, right? I figured today I talk about dreams, because man, oh man, I had a bizarre dream today. It was like, ever seen Indiana Jones? Like, it was like in a temple, right? And it was booby trapped so that these snakes would come out. And I guess it got tripped and all these snakes came out, but I went into it and kinda all the snakes went away. It was really weird. And then I was on like this dock thing, and it was like sinking, and I got off of it and onto like a pier. It was very bizarre. The first one was really bizarre. The snakes are gonna get Bubba, and I rescued them. Anyways, yeah. Weird shit. I figured, yeah. A lot of the times you can't listen to other people. You gotta listen to really what's inside of you. And you treat people as you would want to be treated, unless they show to you that they don't deserve it, right? I don't know. When I was like young, I used to and people become dependent on things, right? They believe lies, they become dependent on things, like everything, anything. Food, religion, sex, drugs, TV, work, being good, all sorts of stuff. But like when I was younger, I used to read tarot cards for people for a couple years. And this was like when I was super young, before I had my son. And it got to the point that people can actually make a decision without consulting the cards. But in a way, as the reader, everything applied to everybody. It didn't matter. So it was kind of whatever, but I threw them away. Like, I did it for a couple of years, and then I had this weird Madame Franca incident where we burnt the shit from these tunnels, and it was bizarre, but whatever. And now I lost my train of thought because I'm thinking of Madame Franca. Oh yeah, and then I threw away the tarot cards because I was like, no, I don't want any part of this, right? And I threw them in the garbage. The thing is, my mom fished them out. And I threw them away again. I got rid of them again. But what I'm trying to say is it applied to everybody. It didn't matter. And those people could get someone to believe their made-up construct, right? They put faith in that, and they put their belief in that. And people should just believe they're in the right place at the right time. Always, right? Not need confirmation and it doesn't matter what situation you face or the people you face. If you're always true to yourself, always, like no exception, you'll never feel like you let down your God or the universe or whatever the heck, right? You'll feel like you did right by yourself. You did the best you could. But yeah, that was weird shit anyways, that dream. Which reminds me of this weird dream I had when I was in a coma in intensive care. I remember it. And it was like kind of scary, right? Just to set the mood. It was a little bit scary. But then I was on like this bench in a movie theater, right? And I was absolutely writhing, if you understand what that means. I don't know. Like, maybe I don't even understand what that means, but like super horny type thing, I guess. Or kind of laying down, going up and down. I don't know. But there was this guy there, and he was different, right? But it was like an operation game, but it was flesh, right? And he was missing all these organs, including his organ, right? But he was a very good-looking person, right? I imagine that's why I was writhing. But yeah, that was bizarre. And another weird dream I had, which was very weird, was at this place that was spray painted with like a penis on it. I don't know where my brain comes up with this stuff, but I got penis on the mind, right? One day I drew a penis picture for the lady at the bank and said I'd love to make a withdrawal. It's a good thing. I knew her. It's a good thing. People like security wasn't called. But yeah, this other dream I had, it was weird. Like the shed with this penis spray painted on it. And then when I was living at my mom's, I was like, go down this back alley, right? And we drove down this back alley, and I probably seen it when I was a kid or whatever at my grandma's house. But there was like a garage or a shed with like it looked like a penis, but it was actually a wrench. It looked like a penis and balls to me from that far away. Anyways, yeah. So that was weird. My mom was like, how did you know this is here? I never knew it was here. And I was like, I don't know. I just wanted to check it out to see if it was. But who knows? I probably come across it like sometime in my life or lifetimes, right? Energy never dies. Hence, I'm immortal. At least so far. What is it? The tantrics, whatchamacallit, says the tantrics can bring things back from the dead, but I don't know. So can God. Anyways, I hope everybody has an awesome New Year's Eve. I'm in parties and get to see fireworks. I got a little surprise, but it's not fireworks, which is sad. I hope Bow Valley represents this year. Anyways, we'll talk to you later.